Hi guys, Miss Atkinson just wanted to get on here with you and go over some of the math problems for today. I had some friends getting a little confused yesterday, which is understandable. Miss Atkinson should have checked the math problems. For some of them, you would had to have switched the numbers. That way, the math problem would have made sense, and then that way you wouldn't have gotten a negative number. So I apologize for that. So today, I just wanted to do some of these with you. Here is our first math problem. Some ants were on the sidewalk. 7 ants left. Then there were 16 ants. How many ants were on the grass before? So I'm going to reread that to help us figure out our math problem. Some ants were on the sidewalk. So we're not really sure how many ants we were starting with. 7 ants left. So when I hear the word left, I know that we are subtracting, and we are subtracting 7. Then there were 16 ants. So that gives Miss Atkinson the answer that there were 16 ants left. Now we need to figure out how many ants were on the grass before. So Miss Atkinson could try and think, what number minus 7 equals 16? Or Miss Atkinson could turn this into an addition problem, and I could do 16 plus 7 equals, and then we could find out what our original number of ants on the sidewalk were. So if I need help solving 16 plus 7, I could do dots like a 10 frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's my 16 plus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I would add the dots together. So Miss Atkinson knows this is 10, 11, or 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 16 plus 7 is 23. So then Miss Atkinson is going to go up here and she's going to put 23. And she could double check her work by having 23 dots here. And if I take away 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I take away 7 like we are up here in our problem, then Miss Atkinson should come up with a total of 16. So let's see here. 10, 15, 16. And yep, that checks with my answer up at the top. So then if I scroll down here on my page, it wants us to write a math problem, which we did up here at the top. And then we can say that there were 23 ants, okay, to answer this question right here. Hopefully that is helpful, friends. We'll go ahead and do the second one as well, but I just really encourage you to draw pictures if you need to, because that is going to help you solve these math problems. So here's our second one. There were 14 flowers in the garden and 6 butterflies. How many more flowers were in the garden than butterflies? These are kind of the math problems that we had yesterday, and Miss Atkinson had some mistakes, and you would have had to have flipped the numbers. So we are starting with 14. Oh, wait. Let's start over, Miss Atkinson. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's go ahead and write our math problem. And we want to know how many more. So how many more is a great clue to Miss Atkinson that we are going to be subtracting. And when I think of our subtraction problems, I know that we always put the bigger number first. So in this math problem, the number 14 is our biggest number. Okay? Then it says that there are 6 butterflies, and we want to know how many more flowers, which is 14, than butterflies were in the garden. So we are going to be subtracting 6. Now, if Miss Atkinson needs help solving this problem, she is going to make some 10 frames, or maybe you are using a number line or any other way that would help you solve this math problem and what is best for you. Please do that. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have my 14 flowers. And then we need to know how many more flowers were there in the garden than butterflies. Now I know that of these 14, 6 of them are butterflies. So let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see how many we have left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 8 more flowers in the garden than butterflies. And then, of course, we could always check our math problem by doing 6 plus 8 equals 14. Okay, it's always a great way to check yourself. So then we would scroll down, you would solve your math problem like we did up here at the top, and we'd say that there are 8 more flowers. Sorry, Ms. Atkinson's running out of room. Okay. All right, friends, hopefully this was helpful, but I just really encourage you to draw some pictures and use some kind of way to help you solve these math problems. And if you are still getting confused, please reach out to Ms. Atkinson and she'd be more than happy to meet with you and go over these problems one-on-one with you. All right, friends, hopefully this is helpful, and please let me know if you need any help. Have a great rest of your day.